All right, it is happening. We are moving to Chicago. Wasn't expecting that so early this morning.
I wasn't either.
Sarah can't come with me because she's going to a workout class and then has some work meetings, but I'm about to go pick up the U-Haul so we can get packing. All right. New whip, who this? 10-foot box truck. It's also nice and spacious in here. Pretty comfortable seats too, so I think we'll have a good ride for Chicago. It's like a 13-hour drive total, 14 hours, so it's gonna be quite lengthy.
And a little bit more to the right.
Time to get this bad Larry packed up.
Round one, done. And we barely filled it up. Woo!
Can't stand fully upright in here, but successfully got all of Sarah's stuff in the back of the U-Haul.
Yeah.
Takes up less than half of it. Kind of knew that was gonna happen. This is the smallest one we could get, so we will not be filling this whole thing, which is kind of nice because we don't have that much stuff. And
That's good.
And it's better than if we had a smaller one and our stuff didn't all fit. That would be a bummer. Gotta get my stuff, and then, yeah, that's kind of it. Then we're off. How exciting.
I know. I'm excited, but I'm feeling emotional. And like, now I have to sleep tonight in my room. And it's not like empty, but it's like, you know, it's just kind of weird.
All right, now that Sarah's stuff is in there, we can start packing my stuff. She is finishing up a few more things for the workday, so I am on my own. Hopefully it won't take me that long. Either way, you're gonna see it in about 15 seconds, where it's probably gonna take me 30 minutes. Let's do this. Okay, we're done. We can leave. We are leaving bright and early tomorrow morning. See you then.
It's happening! So excited, but feeling all the emotions. Cage, how are we doing?
So good. 15 minutes into the drive.
And the sunrise is really shining. Okay, so we are officially 1 hour in, and here are my 3 major updates. I already ate the breakfast sandwich that I packed. Whoa. It was delicious. I wish I heated it up, but it was good. 2, I went to go look for other snacks because I put KJ in charge of them, and he put the bars in the back, the granola bars that we bought, the 2 packs. He has his box of Cheez-Its in this bag next to us though. It's not that we don't have snacks up here, it's that
There's more than just Cheez-Its. Don't do me dirty like that.
I was gonna say there's way more snacks than just the Cheez-Its, but KJ is officially fired from snack duty, which is okay. We're all playing to our strengths. It's good. It's good. And 3, there is a suspicious noise. You can probably hear it in here. It basically sounds like we're in a wind tunnel, and we just can't do this for another 14 hours. So we have the music cranking for now, and KJ is currently holding up. I believe it's like the rubber thing that's connected to the window right here. That's like loose and that's just like down, and the wind is coming into it, and just, it's not coming into the van, but it's really loud. And so KJ, when he's talking to me just across here, he's screaming, and I'm like, you don't have to yell, but he also kind of does. So
Reference, this is me holding it, and when I let go, this is what it sounds like. So it's just been that for the last hour, and we just figured out that it's this rubber thing that's loose, so I'm gonna tape that as soon as we stop for gas. First gas stop, $50.
$50.
$50.
All right, tape acquired. I'm gonna patch her up.
Oh, sorry. Just gotta give you the keys. I gotta use the bathroom.
The bathroom.
I'm going to the potty.
Right here, you can see like the little opening. So I think I'm just gonna try to get it as close to that as possible. Yeah, that's just not in all the way. Here we go. I need to tape it like that. moving close.
Let's hope this tape job worked.
No promises.
Looking at you.
I know. I hear it, but it's not as bad.
It's definitely a little quieter. Okay, it's been about another hour. Taking another quick stop. Sarah is going to get ready for a meeting that she's going to take, and I'm going to see about trying to tape this rubber insulation thing a little better to try to limit the noise, because I don't know if we can do it for 12 more hours. We're going to have to if it comes down to it, but I'd really prefer not to. So far, the new tape job is doing much better. It's not a perfect fix, but it's definitely a little quieter in here than it was beforehand. We are just under 10 hours away from our destination. Our destination today is actually not Chicago. We're spending the night in South Bend, Indiana, near Notre Dame. We didn't want to drive all the way to Chicago today because we can get there at like 9 p.m. and we can't move in until tomorrow, so we figured we'll get a hotel room closer to Chicago, South Bend, which is like 90 minutes away, and then tomorrow morning we'll finish the drive and then have all day to move in. And this U-Haul is absolutely garbage at gas mileage. We have just under a quarter of a tank. I guess we've driven like a couple hundred miles, maybe, but we still have just under 10 hours and 670 miles to go. Well, it's cold and windy out here. Hopefully this gas pump can get going a little faster, because I don't want to be outside much longer than I have to be. And we have to pee, and there's no bathroom at this rest stop. It's just a gas station. All right, let's go try to find a bathroom. There's one like 40 miles away. Yikes. This round of gas cost $88.44. Earlier, when I only spent $50, it wasn't nearly as empty of a tank. This one had an eighth of a tank left, so had to fill a lot more.
I have a feeling we should do some estimates. We should guess how much gas, like, money we're gonna spend.
All right, go.
Oh, I'm not.
Nope, you had the idea. You gotta go. Gotta do it right now.
I don't even know where we are right now.
We're in New York. We're already at 138, just so you're at for reference.
$138?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 1,000 feels high. We're not going.
1,000?
1,000 feels high. That wasn't my guess.
You would feel correct. If we spent $1,000.
600.
600.
Done.
Okay.
What about you?
I was gonna say, if you feel 1,000, that would be a bummer. I'm gonna say, so 150.
I don't even know how many miles we're driving.
We have 630. We have 640 miles left. I think the tank is like 250, 300 miles full. I'm gonna say 450.
Great.
All right, let's see who wins. 40 miles later, we've made it to the bathroom. Huge success. I have to say, one of my least favorite things is hand dryers in bathrooms, but my absolute least favorite thing is when the hand dryers don't work. So you have to walk out of the bathroom with wet hands because there's no paper towels, because they don't have paper towels, because they have the hand dryers, and then the hand dryers don't work, and everyone's hands are just wet. You shake them off, and now it's cold out, and my hands are really cold, so I had to use napkins, and so that is my dilemma for today. All right, back on the road again.
Are we almost in Pennsylvania?
I have no idea.
Yeah, we're not even like halfway through New York.
Nope.
Okay. Welcome to Pennsylvania, baby! Woo! We have been to Pennsylvania together before, so don't have to get out of the car for this one.
Not a new state.
Not a new state, but Ohio.
Ohio's gonna be a new state for us.
Those work.
They work. What are you most excited about for this move?
Having our own space, finally living together, and having our own kitchen, and being with friends, and being in a new city, and working out a lot, and having our own routines. There's a lot to be excited about. What about you?
Being close to friends, for sure. Honestly, everything you said, but also just like living in a city in general.
Yeah.
I haven't lived in a city since Paris when I studied abroad there in 2019.
Oh my god. That's the only city you've ever lived in.
It's the only city I've ever lived in, yeah, right. So, Oh yeah, I like when we travel to cities. I enjoy them. I think it's like fun. There's always something to do. There's like they're easy to get around. Like food. Like there's just so much stuff going on.
Yeah.
So I think just general city living and everything that encompasses. Personally. I think the U-Haul heard me talking smack about it earlier, and the gas mileage has gotten significantly better. We've driven about 221 miles since our last fill up, and we are still over half a tank. So that's boding well. Not boding well for Sarah's $600 bet on gas.
Good. I want that to be run.
True. You're so right. $365 miles. Pretty good. Now I need to stretch. My butt is hurting.
Old.
Oh my god, it feels so good. That felt good. Like stretch the abs too.
Oh yeah.
My goodness. I think this is actually the slowest gas pump that we've had so far on this trip. I think the worst, or at least the hardest part of any long road trip kind of like this in one day is just having to sit in one position and just be really still and get really stiff. Like, so sore just from sitting still and pretty much doing nothing. But it feels so good to stand and move my body. We're making good time though. It is 5:15. We're gonna get there around 9:30 as of right now, assuming no more stops. Probably gonna stop one more time for dinner at some point. Probably get like some sort of takeout because we're just trying to get there as quickly as possible so we can go to bed and have a good night's sleep tonight. And I think this will actually be our final fill up of the day. We have about 280-ish miles left, and like I said, we got here in 365, so do the math, full tank, should have some mileage left over to not have to get any more gas today. $87.10. That brings our total to this, because I don't want to do the mental math right now.
Also, in case anyone was wondering, the wind tunnel tape thing that KJ did, I think is really working.
Oh, over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Like-
it's holding up well. Yeah.
You're welcome for renovating the van.
You're welcome, U-Haul.
Wanted to do a 12-hour check-in because yes, we've been in this van for 12 hours, except for when we're going to the bathroom and eating outside of it. How are we doing? I will interview KJ. All right, KJ, how are the vibes?
Vibes are good. Vibes are good. I would say,
On a scale of 1 to 10.
yeah, I was gonna say like 7.5, 8 out of 10.
Nice. What could we do to make it a 10?
Be there.
Yeah. Stinky.
Dinner time. Let's do this. Sarah's stinky and needs a shower, apparently. I am too. Having a little Asian grill tonight for dinner. Bib Bib Bop. Apparently, it's a 100% dedicated gluten-free place. Basically, it's just like an Asian grill version of Chipotle. You can like make your own bowls or do one of the chef-curated bowls on the menu. We both opted for chef-curated. I got the Korean beef and noodle, and Sarah got the sweet and spicy chicken. All right, honestly, 7-ish out of 10. The sauce is really spicy, so I would definitely give it another try, but without the spicy sauce on the dish, because it really overpowered it and you really couldn't taste much. But we have 2 hours left to South Bend, so we will see you there. Well, made it to South Bend. We are absolutely exhausted. Gotta get some quick sleep, and then up and at 'em early tomorrow for our last little leg for our first move-in together of an apartment ever. How exciting.
So exciting. And of course, we just checked into the Hilton and we got upgraded to a junior suite. And of course, we're leaving in like 7 hours.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah, of course, like we'd be here for like a whole weekend and probably get like a tiny room, but the fact that we're here for 7 hours is like this really nice big room. So with that being said, we will see you in the morning. It's a little wet out.
That rain is loud. So it was extremely rainy this morning. Thankfully it's clearing up now. The sun is coming up. It's just getting less dark. Welcome to Chicago!
Chicago!
Oh my gosh!
We're almost there.
Ah!
Honey, we're home. Just checked in. Sarah is getting our keys, and now it is time to unload this bad Larry.
This has been a very eventful morning. Nothing seems to be going well. We only have an hour left of our 2-hour time slot, so it's time to get cranking.
All right, we finally got everything unpacked and out of the U-Haul. It was a little stressful at first. I got a little lost in the elevator situation from where we were going to our apartment to the U-Haul to unload it. So that was a little bit chaotic, to say the least. But we got it all done. Everything is fine. It's a little echoey in here right now because we have no furniture. We have to unpack all of our stuff. We returned the U-Haul and refilled it with gas. So everyone following along at home, it was $55.02 this time because only had to fill it halfway, which was very nice. So it brings our grand total for gas to this number.
So who won? Probably
So I think I won. Thankfully, it wasn't near either of our guesses for this total price, which worked out well. All right, we have finally completed unpacking everything from the boxes, broken all the boxes down, threw stuff away, and now welcome to our dark apartment.
because there's no overhead lights.
There are closet lights and bathroom lights, but no overhead lights in any of the rooms. So we gotta get lamps, and we gotta get a bed. Currently sleeping on an air mattress for probably the next, hopefully only 2-ish nights, but...
Oh, that's optimistic.
You think that's optimistic?
I love that.
I'm being optimistic.
We're manifesting good energy. Yeah.
But it was a great day. Great 2 days, really. Thank you for following along and watching, and we are so excited to be sharing more from Chicago as it happens over the course of the next however long we're here for.
Yeah, and it's so exciting. This is our first apartment together.
Yeah, so it was a good day, and I'm glad that things are slowly coming together. Slowly but surely. Yep. So, that being said, we will see you in the next one.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Let's do this. Let me get in a good spot.
Yeah, you just move over on the other side of the hose.
Also, KJ, feel free to cut out any of that. I'm just riffing here. Good
See you in the morning.
Oh, do we do a piece then?
Well, it's still the same video.
I think this is too bumpy for B-roll.
Chicago! Chicago!